Though people may say, or even though many people will say that life without God or life without any Christianity or life without any religion in you should not matter, and you will just realize that you are keeping on going very well. But then, let me tell you for today for free, life without God, it's like an egg that does not bear a chick. What's up, guys? My name is Calvince Osman. Like before, I always say I always recognize my name before any starting any videos that you may know. My name is Calvince Osman, coming again today with another video. Today, I'm just gonna do something a little different that I have never done by myself. I'm just gonna make this one personal, and I'm just gonna make this one live for myself without including or without an inclusive of anything else to touch on Mollyne cream. Now today I'm just gonna do my testimony. I just want to to make a testimony on my life. All the way through my life has gone, and up to now that now I've read this through. Now most of you have never known that I'm a son of a teacher. I have been raised in a family of seven, and I'm a son of a teacher where education for me has not just been that as a lumber, or rather has not been that much smooth, but then in some cases it tends to move because then the number of strokes and canes you would get if you did not want to go to school, you can just imagine the kind of scenario just trying to bring out. It is not that much interesting. So at times you will find that you do not want to go to school, or rather you could be pretending like you are going sick, and you're just not feeling like going to school, but then you could be forced to go to school. I remember that was in my early past, and everything has just not been fine, and some of them have just been that much fine, like the way I just wanted it to be. Now, most of the time, also I spend in my time in church, most of my time, because then Jesus Christ, as you know, is the Savior, and Jesus Christ, the person who died for our sins, and getting a person of the same kind is not very difficult. I've been going in this book of Ecclesiastes, and when I'm going through this book, everything Ecclesiastes tries to communicate, it's like you can never it's like you can never do something that is wrong, or you can never do something that it does not benefit you, rather, or it does not makes you incur some loss of a kind of thing. So Exorcist just tries to explain what real life explains to us, what we really face in the real life situation, and what we do sorry, what we do in a life scenario situation. Or when I was in my middle school, I remember getting engaged with this lady. I loved her so much, and after a long period of time, we got to break up. And every time, a single time, because then I was a Christian, we could be making stories of Christianity. But then I don't really think whether she was a Christian, because then. When we're making stories, like when we could be making stories in church, when I was trying to engage her in the Christianity situations, or Christianity stories, she could be like getting bored. So I just realized that she was not much into Christianity. We got broke up, and for the first time before getting when the breakup was still young, I remember she came to me, and we were talking like she wanted to come back to me to relinquish the relationship, but then I was like, not really, it can never happen, because then I was very much hurt. I felt bad, and I just let it go like that, because then I remembered to my on my self note, and added to my own self additional value, to get more into the Bible and to get more into the church, to realize that Jesus saved our sins, and then Jesus really made us to realize that everything has a second chance, that everything you do, there is always a second chance. You should not just keep on your mind in a single basket without moving on your mind into the next or basket or a plan B, like something of this sort. So I think that's what really made me even to move into much into Christianity than I had never realized that Christianity, being into much into Christianity, uh, really makes life easy and life just be simple without any disturbance, without any disturbance. You just realize that life becomes very simple without getting any interaction, without not really getting interaction, but just getting not really getting any disturbance by like somebody making you to think much harder and to making you to get stressed up or such things of the sort. So after that, we got into contact with the morning cream, and we are just really good with the morning cream update. Now, my life has been not really that much good, as many of you may have known. But then, after this, we have made a lot of success. We have made a lot of success, and after this, we, I am at my age of 20. Sorry, at my age of 20, I got to be baptized by my pastor who I loved, Pastor James National God. Pastor James National God was my pastor when I was in Kenya, when I was in Harvey School, and I remember I wanted Pastor James to baptize me when I was in Form 3, but then I didn't get that opportunity to get baptized in Form 3, so I pushed it much more to be baptized in Form 4, but then I was not really baptized in Form 4, so it forced me to wait, because then I had really lost hope that the pastor, there will be no any time on a single day I could meet him again. But then, fortunately or unfortunately, Pastor was able to come to my county, that is Migori County, in my church, Migori West SDA Church. So I took that advantage when he came to our camp meeting, and then I took that advantage to when he came to get baptized, because then he was the person who was responsible for baptism as well. So I took the advantage even after my Form 4 to get baptized. I remember I did well in my KCSE examinations. I thank God, Almighty God, for everything He did for me, because then without Him, I could not really achieve my dreams, or I could not really realize what I really scored, because then scoring the position I had, and looking back on my background performance, it was not that much good or not that much better, but then it was let me say above average much longer, because then this is just a testimonial story of my life since when I had been born up to the day of today that I'm right here now. I've gone a number of challenges as well, even before getting into contact with the whites, and before getting into contact with a lot of guys that I could not imagine of meeting. I've just made everything step by step, like getting into much struggle to realize that I just be in the position where I really wanted to be. Now, even after that much success, and in those much struggles to realize dreams comes true, I have uh, realized that without Christianity and without God in you, you can never prosper in life. Even though people may say, or even though many people will say that life without God, or life without any Christianity, or life without any religion in you should not matter, and you will just realize that you are keeping on going very well. But then, let me tell you for today for free, life without God, it's like an egg that does not bear a chick. So having God in you pushes you more harder to realize that are becoming much stronger and stronger and stronger. I've got to interact with many friends of mine who have always wanted to interact with, and they have always told me one lesson. They always taught me one lesson in life, that life is not really just a push and pull, but life is a matter of thick and thin. You have to do something that really will make you push and will make you the make the thick slope be a thin slope for you to realize that it's cheaper to get more for success. So I did not just want to do make this vlog a long video, a longer video, but then guys, my testimonial story is just not very much. It's just it's just short aside. So I don't really think we'll be making because in this is the first video I'm doing in recognition to my testimony. So if you did not know something about me, you can just comment, or you can just really drop your comment in the drop box so that I can check and get into your text and answer you back. Peace.